You ever gone somewhere to purchase something and you're not really sure why it's that price or what's going on with it? Well, I got to tell you something. Never just about anything you purchase. Do you guys ever barter? Meaning, do you guys ever say, hey, listen, this is last price, I'll give you only this? When you go to buy an RV, never assume that price is going to be the bottom low price. There's nothing wrong with walking out of a dealership and saying, hey, I'm not going to buy this at this price. The key of anything is make sure you have your own financing before you go into a dealership to buy something. Many times, I don't care if it's a car, many times you go into a dealer and you look at their financing, you do their financing. But sometimes by depending upon them on the financing, they always have added fees and other things. It can save you as much as $100 to $200 a month just by listening to this video. And a manufacturer suggested retail price is MSRP. And what they can do, they go in and say, listen, you can only buy from me because we have the best rates and we do not accept any outside credit. Meaning, if you're going to buy, you have to make sure you buy it from me with the credit that I have. And so that's something you really need to look at. I was trying to purchase an RV one time, and what happened was I went into the dealership and I was not aware to already have my own financing, and I went in to talk to them and I asked them straight up, I said, what about what's the best way to get the finance? Well, we have our own finance, don't worry about it. Well, then I got to looking at it and I found one that I wanted. And so the guys, basically, I spent hours there. And at the end of the day, I looked at the paperwork and I said, you were charging me the payments on this thing. It was a used RV, and I was buying it for $15,000, and this was in 2012. And it was a nice RV for the money, really nice RV for the money. And I said, the payments seemed really high. What's the interest rate? It was high interest rate. I said, my credit's good. Why am I paying high interest rate? I got to looking at it. There was all kinds of always added fees. There was a paperwork fee. There was a fee for processing my credit. There was a fee, and the fees were like processing credit report was over $180. Fees for preparation of the paperwork was $600. I got to looking at it and I said, this is all pre-printed stuff. All they got to do is print it out. There should be no charges. Anyway, I got to looking at it and it was $100 a month more. $100 a month more in my payments. I said, it's okay. I'll go buy a used RV. I'll pay cash for it. I won't have to worry about financing. And that's exactly what I did. I found an older model RV in the 80s, and it was in excellent shape, completely motor was redone. It didn't need to be, but apparently they redid it. It's 44,000 miles on it. Good transmission, everything worked in it. It had good air con, everything was fine in it. I had it for a long time. And I think I might have put, tires are good, new tires. I might have put $300 in it the whole time I had it for 5 years on the high side. And that's battery. My battery went dead because I left the lights on and I didn't know that. It did at that time, something about the key, something wrong with the key switch and I did not know. So there you go. Things that you have to do is be prepared for. You go in a dealership, have your own financing, don't listen to what they have to say. A lot of people are going to get mad at me saying this, and a lot of the dealers that do the finance is going to say, well, I don't really believe that you're doing the right thing, and I think you're telling people wrong. Well, common sense tells you that if you can get a better rate at your bank or better rate somewhere else, maybe at a credit union or at a loan place, it's better than what you're going to find at some dealers. Now, you can always shop, meaning go in and find out what the dealer's going to do for you. Take that and leave and go somewhere else. They're not going to like it. They're not going to like it. There's so many used RVs on the market now. You can buy an RV any price now. And now's the time. It's been a time for the last 6 months to buy an RV. So if you want to buy an RV, then now's the time to buy one. And so I want to thank everybody for always watching my videos. And thank you so much for spending your valuable time with me. God bless. This is Tom from RV Travel and Living.